Alright, hello, this is Marie Diaries and I'm here to do a video. Alright, but before I get into this video, my spirit guides, my angels, my archangels, my ancestors of the highest white light, I ask that you come in and guide me, protect me always, 24/7, 365. I ask that you give me the clearest view of this video and this reading through any of the cards or anything that I decide to use and have in my hands. I ask that you immediately return all and any of the negative energies from people, places, and things, including ill will, intent, negative intent, etc. I ask that it immediately goes back wherever it needs to go, immediately, permanently. In Jesus' name I pray, amen. Thank you. So I was getting a couple different things while I was in the bathroom doing my own thing. All right. So I was definitely getting a couple things while I was in the bathroom. Um, but the main thing I'm getting right now that I've already got confirmation of is that there are some individuals or a group of people, whatever how you want to say, they have been warned. I was just getting that they have been warned. I feel like they have been warned. It's at least two people. All right, because I don't know. I'm getting something right now. Yeah, with some kind of ending that that they thought they were successful with. All right, they have been warned, and I feel like they have been warned at least. I see 11 p.m. on the alarm clock, but it's something I was just getting something about a portal or something. Something, yeah, hangman, or maybe this has to do with a sacrifice. Trying to close something out, or they opened something, or right, this group or this covenant, which consists of witches and warlocks. They could be part of, yeah, what cause they are part of some illusions or making some kind of choice. But I've heard, what I just got was when I was coming on here, they have been warned, and I most definitely got confirmation of that already, because it's like they keep trying to uh so many in this group against one, trying to find any and all ways to attack this person, just them against one, basically. Yeah, the devil. Look, the devil invested in trying to keep this one person attached to them. All right, devil, seven of pentacles with the sun, king of pentacles. All right, so like I said, what I just got was they have been warned, because I've already previously got confirmation of that. Um, yes, definitely got confirmation of that, because they keep going back and forth with what they're doing. All right, to try to have some kind of ace of cups. All right, four of cups. I feel like it definitely could be other stuff involved, and I feel like if they don't stop what they're doing, whatever that may consist of, because I definitely feel like 333 on the recording of this video. Um, if they don't stop, they're going to be in regret or crying over some, spilled milk in some kind of way, shape, or form. However that may be. Yeah, Queen of Cups at the back of the deck. King of Swords, the Death card. All right, because people are choosing not to make the decision to walk away from their what they're doing, but I'm also getting not choosing to walk away with like how you say, I don't know. It's like they're thinking more with their head and not with their feelings or their emotions, or maybe it's reverse, thinking with their feelings and not with their in like their intentions, or they're not thinking like logically. Excuse me. All right, what's behind the Eight of Cups? Queen of Swords. So yeah, this could be something about uh, definitely within this covenant or coven, whatever you want to call it, is definitely more than just a few people, witches and warlocks. They got a head person, whoever the head person is, or yeah, Five of Swords, trying to cause a lot of confusion and conflicts to gain some kind of victory. Five of Swords, Ace of Swords, the Six of Wands. Yeah, like I said, they have been warned about this work that they've been doing with the Eight of Pentacles, putting a lot of work into having, like I've said in the video before, having all these people with different positions and yeah, different positions, like different spots, places, or wherever that they're at. All right, because if they're going up against this one, or they're constantly attacking this one person, they could be trying to attack this one person in all different kind of places. Yeah, and all of these people that's involved, that's working with these witches or warlocks or whatever their titles is, they're not really getting a lot. Like with the Page of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, they're not getting a lot to be invested into whatever this is. But I feel like, yeah, look, and I know I had the Sun and Moon come out earlier. Whatever these hidden stuff is, I feel like it's going to be exposed with the Tower at the back of the deck. If they don't, some way, shape, or form, is going to be exposed, or they're going to be put into their own situations where stuff, yeah, look, Death card coming out, the Strength card. Like, it's either, if it's not death, it's going to be something where Death card, Five of Pentacles, like they're going to be weakened, or they're going to be without losing, or I don't know. Five of Pentacles talks about illness, death, ostracized, all that kind of stuff like that, because King of Pentacles, they keep working with this King of Pentacles, or however this goes. King of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, Queen of Cups at the back of the deck again. All right, Seven of Swords, being very sneaky, deceptive, lies, conniving, snaking, all that kind of stuff to do the stuff that they're doing. All right, 6 minutes in. Again, like I said, because these witches and warlocks that's within this covenant, I got confirmation more than one time already. They need to stop. They need to stop and going about their business. See, they do stupid shit like this, would play their dumbass music loud. That's people like that's probably part of this covenant. But little do they know, if they don't stop what they're doing, they might get put in an accident some kind of way, because they're not paying attention to what they need to be paying attention to, or just whatever. It could be anything, because they're choosing not to, like, literally they choosing not to really think with their head. They choosing to think with, I don't know, like having entity attachments attached to them. So that's what's thinking for them. It's not their real self that's thinking for themselves or whatever. They have these entities attached to them because of whatever. Like, I don't know how to even explain it right now. Yeah, okay, so it has to do with money with the Ace of Pentacles. It's all about money. Everybody's waiting. Everybody in this group, this covenant, Three of Wands at the back of the deck with the Strength card, the Hierophant, they're waiting for money. It's some kind of opportunity with money behind it. All right, Three of Wands, Strength card, the Hierophant with the Queen of Cups. All right, but the Ace of Pentacles came out. So it's like all of these people, their intentions of working with this covenant, there go the Eight of Pentacles again. Eight of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, is to, they got their hand out, or they just knowing that they're going to receive something, whatever this Ace of Pentacles is. All right, so I'm going to get, let's see. How do I want to word this? Why do these witches and warlocks within this covenant, why do they need to stop? Let's get like 4 main cards. Why do these witches and warlocks need to stop within this group? The Ace of Swords with the Lovers just turned over. Let's get 1 card. Why do these witches and warlocks within this covenant? 3 of Pentacles come out. So that's the first one. Why do these witches and warlocks in this covenant, why do they need to stop? Clarify this 3 of Pentacles. We got the 5 of Cups coming out. All right. What else with this 3 of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles, and 9 of Cups? All right. The Star at the back of the deck. We're going to put that back because I wasn't ready. Why do these witches and warlocks within this covenant, this group, whatever this is, why do they need to stop? Because of what this confirmation I've already got. Why do they need to stop? The Queen of Cups wants to come out. Why do they need to stop? 3 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups. Why do these people within this group need to stop? The Death card is coming out. Give me one more. We got the Ace of Swords. All right, 9 of Pentacles at the back of the deck. Again, like I said, because they continuing to within this group, Knight of Swords rushing to attack this 9 of Pentacles single person energy, whether this person is male or female. Like they're coming, this is a group coming up against one in different ways, shapes, and forms. Whether it's through this person being at work, or whether it's like going to attack them online in some kind of way, trying to bully them and intimidate them online. Yeah, to be in this Five of Pentacles. All right, Five of Pentacles, Four of Swords, Seven of Cups, Queen of Wands. All right, Queen of Wands. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and clarify with another deck. Or actually, hold on, let me see. All right, so again, we have the Three of Pentacles, the Five of Cups, the Death card with the Ace of Swords. I feel like 11:11 on the alarm clock right now. All right, so whoever this male or female that's being, uh, I feel like constantly and on and off or just continuously being, attacked or whatever in different ways, shapes, or form. I feel like whoever this person that's going through this, I feel like they have their spirit team that's working on their side 24/7 because I feel like these people that's within this group or this covenant, they already have left some kind of trail showing of them of the things that they have been doing, like somebody, yeah, to cause this Ten of Wands energy, the Full card. All right, with them willing to, High Priestess, them willing to cause this person that's single or who's definitely not a part of this group. All right, and maybe this is why these people is doing it, just because this person is not a part of this group, but I feel like it's more than just that. All right, but they definitely, these people within these witch or warlocks that's a part of this covenant, they definitely have been leaving some kind of trail, paper trail, whatever. Yeah, Two of Pentacles. All right, definitely, of like what they've been going back and forth and using and doing and stuff like that. They definitely have been leaving some kind of trail behind them. Or it's gonna be like, if the trail ain't exposed right now, it's gonna be somewhere where they're gonna end up um like like I want to say inadvertently like exposing something or leaking something. Yeah, Justice, Two of Pentacles. All right, inadvertently exposing some kind of truth. All right, with the justice that I'm getting. Yeah, about money or something with money, or how they're trying to get this Ace of Pentacles or something like that. But what do we need to see to clarify this Three of Pentacles for this energy? Why these people within this group, this witches and warlocks, are part of this covenant? Why do they need to stop? The Chariot, because something could end up coming in for them, or traveling in for them. Maybe it's the police or something. I don't know. Something end up traveling in towards these people within this covenant, this group. Yeah, the Ace of Cups. They want that. That's what they want. They want this Ace of Cups. They want to have this Ace of Cups so that they can move on to calmer waters. But what do we need to see to clarify this Three of Pentacles? Why these people within this group, this covenant, why do they need to stop? Why these witches or warlocks need to stop? All right, we do have the Hierophant coming out. Yeah, that's just confirmation. Like, it's giving me the energy with the Hierophant right now. These people definitely within this group, why they're trying to go so hard against this one person, whether they're male or female, whatever these actions that they're deciding to take, is because it's like a pact. That's what I'm getting with the Hierophant. It's like they made a pact to because they have like a goal. It's like an outcome that they're trying to reach or something. All right, Two of Cups wants to come out. All right, what else to clarify this Three of Pentacles in regards to why these witches and warlocks within this covenant, why they need to stop? What else to clarify this Three of Pentacles for this energy? What else to clarify this Three of Pentacles? You got the Four of Pentacles. All right, because I feel like they're holding back, or they're definitely trying to hold on to this person. Two of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, or it's like Four of Pentacles. I feel like they don't see, okay, Two of Swords, Two of Cups. They don't see their relationship, excuse me, within this covenant, this group. All right, these witches and warlocks, they don't see that it's gonna lead them to be like at a crossroads. It's gonna lead them to be in some kind of blocked energy, or this is what they're trying to call on to themselves. Yeah, like, or with the actions and what they're choosing to do. This is what they're trying to bring towards them. Even though these came out in the reverse, right? The Knight of Wands with the Six of Wands. Yeah, like them, it's calling them to like, I guess with that Knight of Wands, Six of Wands, it's like calling them into like for that to be blocked or something. Give me one more card to clarify this Three of Pentacles in regards to these witches and warlocks in this covenant. Why do they need to stop with these confirmations that I've got? Why do they need to stop with this Three of Pentacles? What else to clarify this Three of Pentacles? Let's get one card, please, and thank you. We got the Nine of Wands coming out in the reverse. All right, we have the Nine of Pentacles with the Eight of Pentacles. I feel like because they've been definitely hiding the fact that they've been coming towards this person, that this person that's single, that's not within this group, this whatever this position or title that this person has, male or female. They definitely have been traveling towards this person with this Three of Pentacles, the Chariot, the Hierophant with the Four of Pentacles. They've been hiding that they've been doing that. Like they don't want this person guard to be up, or something about like trying to be kind of like sneaky about it, or but I feel like they don't understand. It's like if they don't stop, they're calling in what they're trying to call towards this person. They're calling this in to come back to them. All right, what else to clarify this Five of Cups in regards to this energy? The Strength card wanted to come out. All right, Queen of Swords to the Ace of Swords at the back of the deck. Let's see, get one card. Give me one card, please, and thank you. Why do these witches and warlocks within this group need to stop? We got the Seven of Wands. Because it's like they're not trying to see that they're going to be in regret about blocking something coming in for them, which is this Ace of Cups. The Devil. Wow, I didn't expect the Devil to be behind there. Queen of Cups. Like if they don't, these people within this group or covenant, if they don't stop what they're doing, whatever they're doing, definitely taking some kind of action to do something. Maybe even doing something repeatedly up to like 7 times. Yeah, Two of Cups at the back of the deck. Five of Cups turned over in the deck again. Give me one more card to clarify this Five of Cups in regards why these witches and warlocks within this group or covenant, why do they need to stop? What else to clarify this Five of Cups with this Seven of Wands? Take that card. We got the Six of Wands. I feel like because they're so stuck on having this victory year, the Ace of Wands came out. What's this? The Knight of Wands in reverse. Like, yeah, they're so stuck on, they're so fixated on some kind of celebration or victory or something. Oh, did the card just break? Yes, my freaking Page of Cups just broke. So something about that could be significant. Something about the Page of Cups breaking could be significant. Hold on, let me see, because I'm going to have to, hold on, pause. All right, so I feel like that Page of Cups breaking, I feel like that could mean something. I feel like if these people within this group, these witch and warlocks within this covenant, if they don't stop, like I feel like forcefully attacking this person that's not within this group, this person that they're trying to get at in whatever type of way, the one that they're trying to get at in any way, shape, or form. I just seen the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like with that Page of Cups, there's not going to be able to be like where I'm getting like the card in my oracle deck, that surrender card, the truce, olive branch, is going to be an energy of like it's not going to be able to be that, like they're not going to have an opportunity for that because they're constantly trying to go at all, go at all lengths to keep attacking this person. Yeah, Hangman. Hangman. It really could be because they want to Nine of Pentacles. They want to sacrifice this single person, whether male or female. They're using this, trying to get to this person with all this that they're doing to try to sacrifice this person. Yeah, Ten of Wands at the back of the deck. Give me another card to clarify this Five of Wands in regards to why these witches and warlocks within this covenant, Why do they need to stop with the confirmations that I got? Why do these people need to stop? What else to clarify this Five of Cups? Give me one card. The Moon card comes flying out. Yeah, because they're holding back what they're gonna be, they're trying to hold back what their intentions is, or what they've been invested in doing behind the scenes. But I feel like if they don't stop within this group or this covenant with what they are doing, they're going to be in regret again, like I said, crying over spilled milk, because it's going to be to a point where um they're going to be so deep in that there's going to be no point of return. All right, what else to clarify this Five of Cups in regards to this energy, in regards to these witches and warlocks within this covenant? Why do they need to stop with the confirmations that I got? Why do they need to stop within this group? What else to clarify this Five of Cups for these witches and warlocks that need to stop? You got the Knight of Wands. Again, because I feel like they're not hiding the fact that they've been going in and out of doing something. Yeah, the World card turns over with what? All of these cards. The Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, excuse me, the World, Ace of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, the Strength, and the Wheel of Fortune, Queen of Swords. All right, with the Page of Cups sticking out after I just had to tape it back up. Yeah, it's like that energy of that Page of Cups again. It's like they're not going to be able to like tape something back up because they're going to be so deep in. Yeah, look, the devil at the back of the deck with the Page of Cups, the Four of Swords. They're going to be too deep in. All right, what else behind that Four of Swords? The Four of Wands. And I also seen the Four of Swords, I believe, behind the Four of Wands. Oh, no, it's the King of Wands I meant. Sorry, my bad. Well, yeah, I said what I said. Devil, Page of Cups, Four of Swords, Four of Wands with the King of Wands. Yeah, these people are going to be too deep in, to the point of no return. Clarify this death card in regards to why these witches and warlocks within this covenant, why do they need to stop with these confirmations that I got? Why do these people within this covenant group, why do they need to stop? Clarify this death card. Why do these witches and warlocks within this covenant need to stop? You got the Eight of Cups. Yeah, because something is going to end up, Chariot, Seven of Wands, Eight of Cups, Tower. It's gonna, like I said, it's gonna be a point to where something is gonna be blocked, where they're not gonna be able to walk away. They're gonna be so deep into the point where they're not gonna be able to, something that they're trying to do, they're not gonna be able to walk away. All right, Tower, Nine of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles at the back of the deck, because them trying to cause a change for this Nine of Pentacles energy, for their betterment, for their advantage. 11:27 on the alarm clock. Ace of Wands at the back of the deck. What else to clarify this death card in regards to why these witches and warlocks within this covenant, why do they need to stop with the confirmations that I got? What else to clarify this death card? What else to clarify the death card? Whoa, we're going to take the one that fell up here. We got the Knight of Swords in reverse. Eight of Pentacles at the back of the deck. What is that? Hierophant. Excuse me. Hierophant. Six of Wands with the Knight of Swords in reverse. Eight of Pentacles at the back of the deck. I don't know. Let me see. I might have to get another card. You got the Hermit in reverse that came out also with the Four of Cups. Those two fell off to the side. Eight of Pentacles at the back of the deck. Give me another card to clarify this Hierophant, Six of Wands with the Knight of Swords in regards to why these people, these witches and warlocks within this covenant, why do they need to stop with the confirmations that I got? Why do they need to stop? What else to clarify this Hierophant, Six of Wands with the Knight of Swords in reverse? You got the King of Pentacles that came out with the Seven of Cups. But the Seven of Cups was faced up. Cause it's like they're so, like I said again, it's like the energy of them being just so stuck on um celebrating something or having some kind of Six of Wands energy, or being in this Six of Wands energy, with like the energy of how everybody, that's well, majority of the people that's online, they're getting like this certain level of status, and like, people paying attention to them. Yeah, I feel like it's something about that, but then it's some kind of illusion, or choice behind why they're trying to, or what they're, maybe even what they're using with that Seven of Cups, in regards to why they're trying to or it's like it's something not with that Knight of Swords in reverse with the Seven of Cups. It's something not Hermit energy, Hermit, Ace of Cups, King of Wands, Page of Cups. Hmm. It's like it's something that's not it's not right about it, or that's what I'm getting with that Knight of Swords in reverse and the Seven of Cups. But what else to clarify this Death card with this Four of Pentacles Moon card in regards to why these witches and warlocks? Okay, the Lovers comes out. The Lovers with the King of Pentacles at the back of the deck. I wasn't ready though. Why do these witches and warlocks within this covenant, this group, why do they need to stop with the confirmations that I've already got? Why do they need to stop with this Four of Pentacles Moon card with the Death card? Why do these witches and warlocks within this group need to stop? We got the Queen of Cups coming out now, because they're Queen of Swords at the back of the deck. Queen of Swords, High Priestess with the Justice card. The Four of Swords. It's something about them like hiding their feelings and emotions, or something about them hiding or maybe it's like them doing something under the moon or something with that Four of Pentacles, the Moon, Queen of Cups. Something with the moon and like water or something on a certain day of the week. It could be the fourth day, or it could be Monday, Tuesday, something with Thursday, or something with the moon and water or something, or using some kind of particular entity that works with the moon or something. Yeah, they have some kind of action. Look, King of Wands, Page of Cups, King of Cups. What did I say? Page of Cups, King of Wands, King of Cups, the Eight of Wands. To get something very quick or fast, or to have something to happen fast, but it could, like, I guess it could end up, or it could not guess, it could end up causing some kind of confusion or conflict. This what they could be doing, or this is what they have been doing or using to do towards this person that's not within their group, the single person. What else to clarify this Death card, to clarify this energy in regards to why these witches and warlocks within this group, why do they need to stop with the confirmations that I got? What else to clarify this Queen of Wands? What else to clarify? What else to clarify? Okay, so that was the King of Cups that just came out. I meant to say the Death card. Yeah, that was the King of Cups. Queen of Swords at the back of the deck again. Clarify this Death card with the Nine of Wands in reverse, with the Knight of Wands, the Devil. We're going to take it. So it's like somebody, Page of Wands at the back of the deck, somebody definitely, they're definitely, how you say, or this could be something about a younger person that's within this group, this Knight of Wands energy. Yeah, the Justice in reverse with the Two of Pentacles. Nine of Wands in reverse with the Knight of Wands upright with the Devil upright. Um, or it's just giving me like these people within this group, these witches or warlocks within this group, them being very selfish, or they could actually been trying to send somebody, whoever this Knight of Wands energy is, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, a younger fire sign. They could have been trying to send towards this person, a younger person, meaning under the age of like under the age of, I want to say 30, to cause this person burdens. You got 10 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles with the Knight of Pentacles, trying to send this person in, strategically send this person in to like cause burdens, or maybe to do something. I don't know. Maybe have a, like some cases have a child, a family with this person, but then to end up removing themselves or something. But other cases it could be just to do something else. I mean, it don't have to necessarily mean like um, to have a child or anything, but it's definitely with a yeah, the Eight of Swords just flew out. Now it want to come out. Now it want to be in the reverse when I pick it up. But let's clarify this Ace of Swords for this energy. Why these witches and warlocks within this group need to stop. You got the High Priestess because um, I seen it in the reverse. Six of Pentacles. Because again, I feel like their spiritual discernment, they're not doing this in the upright. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles. This energy is not in the upright, and like they're gonna be so deep in that they're not gonna be able to um like come back from what they're doing. Yeah, Queen of Wands to this Queen of Wands energy. Strength card, Star energy, Three of Swords, trying to cause this person you know, this Three of Swords energy, and going at all risks and length to do it with the Fool card. All right, taking a lot of action towards this person, whether they're male or female, all because they feel like this person is attractive, or all because they feel like this person is by themselves, or all because they feel like, yeah, look, because this person don't want to work with them. All right, and they most definitely been invested into that. Yeah, look at that. For some reason, some people within this covenant or group, they could have even been wanting to be intimate with this person just because of what they're trying to accomplish. It's not for nothing. It's not for anything serious. It's not nothing for a genuine serious of anything. What else to clarify this Ace of Swords with the Hierophant, Six of Wands, the Knight of Swords in reverse with the Seven of Cups in regards to this group. We're going to put those back. That was the Queen of Swords with the Ace of Cups coming out in the reverse. What else for this group or covenant? Why do they need to stop with the confirmations I got? What else to clarify this Hierophant, Six of Wands, the Knight of Swords in reverse with the Seven of Cups? What else to clarify this energy? What else to clarify that? The Hermit, Seven of Swords at the back of the deck. Seven of Swords, Two of Wands, Knight of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles. The first time I feel like I've seen the Queen of Pentacles since I started. It's like, again, every time I see the Temperance at the back of the deck, Seven of Swords, it's like they're selfishly trying to um pour into each cup or balance something out, or but they're trying to use this person. They're trying to use this person that's not within this, excuse me, that's not within this covenant or group, to try to get some justice or something. Look, Justice, Two of Cups, the Hangman, Ten of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles. And they could have been doing this within this group or covenant for a while. 34 minutes 55 seconds I just seen. What else to clarify this Ace of Swords with the Four of Pentacles, the Moon with the Queen of Cups in regards to why these witches and warlocks within this group, why do they need to stop? With the confirmations that I got, clarify this Four of Pentacles, the Moon with the Queen of Cups in regards to this Ace of Swords. Why do these witches and warlocks within this group need to stop? Give me one card, please, and thank you. You got the Ace of Pentacles in reverse with the Knight of Pentacles and the Six of Swords. Ace of Wands. These aces keep showing themselves. Um, it's like like I said, they're trying to hide that they're trying to do something. Yeah, something with wish fulfillment, having the ultimate wish fulfillment. Something about an Aquarius could be significant. A Capricorn or Scorpio, a Pisces, a Virgo. What's the what they said the is the Hierophant or the High Priestess? I think the Hierophant is a Aries. I think they said, which I didn't never know that, but I'm learning that now. I feel like they also could be using something to Justice card. Yeah, they're using something like a voodoo doll or something, or I feel like that could only that's the only thing they could be using that could make you feel like you're having like some unexplained pains and stuff, whether it's whatever part of your body or something like that. But give me one more card to clarify this Ace of Swords. It's like they're doing that, but um it's not really there. It's just something that they're doing with a doll or something, or maybe something that's close to a doll. Yeah, look, death. The Ten of Swords, the Strength card with the Eight of Pentacles, in the World. Ten of Wands. Something about Taurus, Aquarius, Leo. Aquarius could be significant. Or what did I say? What's the World card? Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, and Aquarius. Something about those signs could be significant to this energy of this reading. All right, Three of Cups at the back of the deck. Give me one more card to clarify this Ace of Swords in regards to this energy. Why do these witches and warlocks within this covenant, why do they need to stop? The Ace of Swords just keep trying to come out. Why do these witches and warlocks within this covenant, this group, why do they need to stop with the confirmations that I got? Clarify this Nine of Wands in reverse with the Knight of Wands, Devil, in regards to this energy. Give me one card, please, and thank you. Why do these witches and warlocks need to stop? Give me one card to clarify that, please, and thank you. You got the Tower coming out, all right? Because it's like Three of Wands. They don't see that them going in and out of doing something. They're waiting for a tower for themselves. Yeah, Three of Wands, Four of Wands that they're trying to like block or something. That they definitely could be trying to block this block a tower or an unexpected change with what they keep doing towards this person that's not within this group. Yeah, Queen of Swords, Two of Pentacles. Trying to make a cold-hearted decision for this person that's not within this group because of whatever the reason is. Page of Wands, trying to, like, again, like, I feel like send this person messages of conflict or bullying or intimidation or whatever type of stuff like that. Like, again, like I said, through all shapes, through all kind of shapes and forms, from being from online to 3D to even spiritually. Clarify this Three of Pentacles in regards to this energy. Why these witches and warlocks within this group, why do they need to stop with the confirmations that I got? Clarify this Three of Pentacles for this energy. You got social events. It says establish contact, invitation, fellowship. So there's something about they have been working within this group to confirmation with the noise I heard. You got balcony at the back of the deck. It says land of love. All right, they've been working together with this within this group, this covenant, to establish contact, to in regards to some kind of contract or initiation, I want to say too. Yeah. Clarify this Five of Cups in regards to this energy. Why do these witches and warlocks within this group, why do they need to stop? 40 minutes in. Clarify this Five of Cups. Why these witches and warlocks within this group need to stop. Yeah, something about wow, you got crossing the barrier and reconcile, resolving conflicts, letting go of the past, forget the hate. Yeah, because they're, like I said, they're going to be in a point to no return where they're not going to be able to turn back or come back from whatever they've been doing. All right. I seen crossing the barrier first. So if they don't stop what they're doing, these people, these witches and warlocks within this group, they're not going to be able to get through. They're not going to be able to overcome whatever obstacles that they try to send towards this person, this single person that's not within this group. You also have secret help that came out. It says keeping. It says secrets. It says anonymous goodwill. All right. Yeah, something about I said a oath under the moon. Oath of the moon. It's not under the moon, but it says oath of the moon. It says vows of love. But I feel like this is not about love. I feel like they definitely did something with the moon. With that Four of Pentacles, the moon, Queen of Cups, and the Ace of Pentacles is coming out in the reverse. Or it did come out in the reverse. What else to clarify this? What do we need to see to clarify this death card? All right, automatically we got that coming out. Back of the deck, we got appointment. It says engagement, marriage proposal. All right, so they definitely have been sending that type of energy with that under the death card. They have been definitely sending that towards that person. Yeah, look, marriage and appointment. So there's something about a something significant about a marriage to this group or covenant. Wedding, matrimony, wedlock. You got appointment, engagement, marriage proposal. So there's heavy energy of marriage or a union within this group or covenant, or this could be multiple people within this group or covenant that's in that energy or something like that. I don't necessarily feel like that is the reason why they're doing this to this person that's not within this group, that they keep sending attacks and everything to. Yeah, but this person is protected by somebody that could be younger than them. You got protection, kindness, undertaker, or undertake. Not undertaker, undertake. Yeah, keeping secrets, anonymous, goodwill. So I feel like either that could be somebody in the 3D or somebody spiritually that could be protecting this person that is not within this group or covenant, that keeps being constantly 4313 on the clock, that constantly being you know, attacked in whatever shape and form from this group. You got fall in love, enchanting love. Maybe this person can even have love for them, whoever that younger energy is. But let's see, clarify this Ace of Swords in regards to why these witches and warlocks within this covenant or group, why do they need to stop with the confirmations that I've already got? Clarify this Ace of Swords. You got wise, trustworthy, caring, and optimistic. Back of the deck, you got misunderstanding. It says misinterpretation, misinformation, ineffective communication. Behind that, you got a forced marriage, loss of freedom, excessive interference, and then you have marriage again. And then behind marriage, you have revenge. Revenge, it says punishment, compensation, counterattack. Behind revenge, you have appointment, which talks again about engagement, marriage proposal. So it's something about there's some high energy in this reading in regards to uh a lot of these people within this group or covenant. If it's not common law marriage, it's like people that's within this covenant that are, I guess I would say, I guess it is, they're legally married. And it could be more than one group. Yeah, fall in love just fell out with what? With eager, ooh, with eager is immediate action. You have pacify, reassure, persuade, clarify, identify, and then you have secret help. So yeah, but let's get another deck. Hold on. All right, so this might be an hour reading because it's going towards that. But let's see. What do we need to see from this deck in regards to why these witches and warlocks need to stop? Why do they need to stop coming for this person, this single male or female that's not within this group that they keep constantly attacking or doing different forms of try to attack this person? Why do these people in this group need to stop? Again, it's something about a marriage that's connected to this Three of Pentacles. And again, maybe they could be doing this because this person doesn't want to work with them in that kind of way, shape, or form, or this single person don't want to work with somebody that's in a marriage already or something like that. What else to clarify this Three of Pentacles and why these witches and warlocks within this covenant, why do they need to stop coming for this person, this single person? Why do they need to stop? What else to clarify this Three of Pentacles? You got chef. It says culinary mastery or culinary maestro. It's heavily jealousy in the energy too, but you got culinary maestro, cooking, culinary artistry, seasoning, and proficiency. All right, so these people within this group is proficient with what they have been doing. You got jealousy, and they're definitely trying to avenge some type of plot or hatred. But give me one more to clarify this Three of Pentacles. I seen organized crime. All right. Yeah, they're within a community. Community, it says neighbors, team, connection, society, cooperation. Serial killer at the back of the deck. Clarify this Five of Cups in regards to why these witches and warlocks within this group. Why do they need to stop with the confirmations that I got? Clarify this Five of Cups. Clarify this Five of Cups and why these witches and warlocks within this group. Why do they need to stop? Clarify this Five of Cups. Dang. Let's see. What's those? You got musician and hidden. All right. Musician, it says composer of harmony, creation, passion, soulful sound, and celebration. Was turned in. You got organized. Yeah, I'm telling you, organized crime was turned in towards female. It's people within this group that's doing organized crime in whatever kind of way, shape, or form towards this female. Yeah, something about water, like I said earlier, could be significant. Give me one or two cards to clarify this Five of Cups and why this group or these witches and warlocks within this group or covenant. Why do they need to stop? Give me something to clarify this Five of Cups. You have farmer because they're doing it. They're gonna be in regret about something that they've been trying to like. As farmer is giving me like the Seven of Pentacles, but it's all out of jealousy. All right, water sticking out. They're gonna be in regret about some kind of hidden investment or planting the seeds to see it grow. They're gonna be in regret about that. What else to clarify this Five of Cups in regards to these witches and warlocks within this group? Why they're gonna be why do they need to stop? What else to clarify this Five of Cups? Mother wanted to turn over. You got journalists. All right. Chronicle of stories, reporting, interview, inquiry, promotion, because they're like they're they're gonna be in regret because they're trying to block off because they want this victory, but they're hiding like they're hiding their true intentions. All right, but I feel like I said they're gonna be so deep in that they're not gonna be able to come back from some kind of blocks or whatever with the crossing the barrier. They're not gonna be able to overcome some kind of obstacles because they're investing too much into attacking and coming towards this or doing this attack towards this person, this single person, male or female, that's not within this group. Give me one more to clarify this Five of Cups. Just like these people within this group don't know when to stop. All right, yeah, we got alive. Yeah, something about these people within this group or covenant alive. But we're gonna get another card for alive. We got what about male? So male, something with a male significant male fraud and waiter. I see trapped. I see creator. What's this sticking out? Singer, organized crime. Okay. Give me one more card to clarify this Five of Cups with alive in regards to these witches and warlocks within this covenant. We got imprisonment. So these people within this group is doing this because they feel like they don't have no choice, or they feel mentally blocked and stuck. It's like the imprisonment card is kind of giving me the Eight of Swords, and then it's like if they don't stop also too, they might be a literal, like end up going to literal jail, really prison, to be honest, prison for whatever reason. That imprisonment is definitely giving me those two things. I see 11:55 on the alarm clock. Will clarify this death card in regards to why these witches and warlocks within this group. Why do they need to stop? Clarify this death card. You got party. These, I feel like these people within this group, they like to party in some kind of way, shape, or form, or they like to gather together in some kind at some kind of group area or place or something. Something about party is significant. They definitely doing this party under the moon, using water or something like that. Because the party is under the death card, but under the death card too is also the Queen of Cups, the Devil, the Poison card. Give me one more to clarify why these witches and warn. Give me one more to clarify this death card. You have Madman, all right, coming out with Diviner. All right, we're going to take Madman, Embracer of Madness, Frenzy, Chaos, Unruly, and Possessions. So these people within this group, they're proficient at or there could definitely be somebody within this group that's a madman, and they're proficient at doing things because they're trying to get a promotion or something like that. Yeah, look, Hunter at the back of the deck, Stalker, Prey, Aim, Strategy, Pursuit, Survival, Surveillance. So they could be having somebody within this group surveilling this single person. Give me one more to clarify this death card in regards to why these witches and warlocks within this group, with the confirmations I got, why do they need to stop? What else to clarify this death card, please and thank you. You got male. Oh wow. There could end up being a male in a community that goes to jail or prison, or if it's not them, okay, so if it's not them being in the Eight of Swords, mentally stuck in their head, or mentally bound and stuck in their head, or mentally stuck and bound or whatever with that Eight of Swords, it's like this male can literally end up going to jail. Well, I'll keep saying jail, but I really mean prison. You got player at the back of the deck. Player, it says socialite of charm, elegance, expert of romance, leisurely life. Okay, so that's why that Knight of Wands probably was coming out earlier. But again, this covenant consists of male and female energies, which is these witches and warlocks, or whatever their title or position is. Like, you know, witches, warlocks, high priestess, spiritualists. Yeah, look, assassination just came out, and you got elder at the back of the deck. But let's see, clarify this Ace of Swords in regards to why these witches and warlocks, high priestess, spiritualists, and whatever else, why do they need to stop? What's this? Why do they need to stop? Why do they need to stop? Coming towards this person with the confirmations that I got. Why do these witches and warlocks, why do they need to stop? Clarify this Ace of Swords for me, please, and thank you. We got Stranger coming out. So they've been invested in doing something to a stranger, or this could be a stranger that's part of this witch, this covenant that goes to parties, to something like that. Because you got marriage, farmer, party, and you got stranger. Stranger, it says passerby, encounter by chance, mutual aid, and new friend. But let's see. Give me one more to clarify this Ace of Swords in regards to, you got creator coming out. But I feel like with stranger being under the Ace of Swords, again, I feel like either this could be being done to the person that they're doing this, because I don't feel like everybody within this group or covenant knows this person. So either the person that they're attacking that's not within this group, they could be a stranger, or these people within a group could be a stranger to this person that's not within the group that they're coming towards attacking and stuff like that. So it could be either way. All right, but let's see. Give me one more to clarify this Ace of Swords in regards to these witches and warlocks within this covenant. Why do they need to stop with the confirmations that I got? What else to clarify this Ace of Swords? We got love that came out. So there's a madman that is something about love, all right? Because, yeah, cover up at the back of the deck. Wow. I see cover up, couple, aliens, jealousy, beach, all right? Wow. Okay. Let's see. What else do we need to see to clarify this Ace of Swords? We need one more or whatever comes out in regards to clarify this Ace of Swords. Why these witches and warlocks within this group? Why do they need to stop with the confirmations that I got? You got Ninja coming out with Clown. Rider at the back of the deck. So I feel like with Ninja, mothers, I see mother right now. Um, I just feel like it's definitely more than one person within this group. All right, yeah, something about social media could be sticking. It was sticking out, but something about social media could be significant. Um, but there's definitely more than one male within this community, because going across, you got community, you have alive with imprisonment, you have male, ninja, and clown. Ninja, it says master of stealth, shadow walker, Bodushu, or Bodusho. It's spelled Bushido. But you also have clown that came out with ninja. It says jester of laughter, comedy, mask, and performer. So this male is putting on a they're putting on a performance for whatever reason. Hold on a minute. Okay, so it might have been recording all that time, but I just wonder, why does this male feel like, so it's definitely giving me like it's more than one male, but why is this male, like, why do they feel in prison, or something about, it's giving, I don't know, something like I'm picking up from this imprisonment, because it being out here with clown, like they're being a performer, but they really feel in prison. And then love came out. So this person could, like, rich guy, yeah, this is like the King of Pentacles in the deck. Self-love, sweetheart, mature man. Um, I don't know. This is weird. Karmic masculine. Yeah, somebody definitely is a karmic masculine. I feel like it could be this male, or I'm just getting like this. It could definitely be more than one male, because you got madman, and then under madman you got male, but then under the Ace of Swords you have stranger, love, ninja, and clown. Like it definitely, and these is all people within a community, whether they male or female. Yeah, look, hi, these are people within a community that like they could be considered somebody to be of high honor, but they have entity attachments, all right? And I feel like whoever, like I said, that they're doing this too, they're being they are most definitely protected. Something with a false narrative could also be significant. What else to clarify this Three of Pentacles in regards to why these witches and warlocks within this group or covenant? Why do they need to stop with the confirmation that I got? Yeah, something is significant about a freaking love spell. That is crazy. Yeah. And I feel like they could be doing all of this too because they feel like this person that they keep tacking that is within this group or covenant or that is not within this group or covenant. They feel like this person is unbothered and having some kind of ascension or something like that. So that's why they keep doing all these different things in all these different ways. Um, Clarify this Five of Cups and why these witches and warlocks within this group or covenant, why they need to stop. Clarify this Five of Cups. Clarify the Five of Cups. Yeah, they're doing this to somebody that is a divine person, male or female. Yeah, high honor. They could be feeling like this person, this divine person, male or female, they feel like this person is high honor, which to me is like they feel like this person is getting too much attention or something like that. I see transition. I see karmic masculine. I see earth angel, expectation, manipulation, conflict. So they definitely within this group they have expectation to cause conflict for this earth angel, this divine person. Yeah, because they feel like this person is moving on. They could have been trying to put this person in some kind of court situation. You got moving on, courthouse, and family. I also see pathway. I see divination. I see conflict again. I see earth angel, divine feminine. They don't want them to come into union with whoever their divine person is, male or female. What else to clarify this death card in regards to why these witches and warlocks within this group? Why do they need to stop with the confirmations that I already got? Clarify this death card. You got conflict. All right. What else? We're gonna go. Thief at the back of the deck. We're gonna get one more card to clarify this death card for this conflict energy. What else in regards to these witches and warlocks within this group? Why do they need to stop? You got emotional pain. You got Ice Queen, and you have ritual that came out together. Another card flew out though off to the side. You also have wow. Something could be significant about somebody wanting to have a third party situation with this divine male or female. And this could be why they're causing all this conflict. These people have been doing rituals towards this person, male or female, that's not within this covenant, this group. Yeah, look, imprisonment, and they've been trying to keep this person in this imprisonment energy based on a false narrative or something that has to do with a false narrative and um, an occupation or something like that. What else? Give me one more to clarify this death card and why these witches and warlocks within this group. Why do they need to stop? What else to clarify this death card with the conflict in regards to why these witches and warlocks within this group? Why do they need to stop with the confirmation that I got? Ooh, dang. And I feel like Jezebel could be male or female. I don't feel like it just had to be a female. All right. I think that energy could definitely be a male too. I don't know if it would be called the same name, but yeah. Yeah, Ice King just came out. Change. I also see somebody in their thoughts, whether they're male or female. Clarify this Ace of Swords in regards to why these witches and warlocks within this group, why do they need to stop? Clarify this Ace of Swords. You have, yeah, because they're doing something off of, moving on. They're doing something off of false, I'm getting false pretenses. It says documents, information, statements, and agreements. Let's get one more. Give me one more to clarify this Ace of Swords, false documents, info in regards to why these witches and warlocks, why do they need to stop within this group or covenant with the confirmations I got? What else to clarify this Ace of Swords with false? Give me one more card, 1444 on the clock. Give me one more to clarify this Ace of Swords for this energy. We got destruction and opposition. I feel like they're really like this is what's gonna, or there's gonna be some kind of truth and clarity on this, and like this is what's gonna be coming to them. And I feel like this unexpected money is gonna come towards this person that's not within this group, that's being constantly attacked in all ways, shapes, and form. Something about family with real love could be significant. I feel like that also could be coming in for this male or female that's not within this group, this covenant. That could be something that's coming towards them too, all in divine timing. All right, because these people are just, they really doing the most, and they really need to get their life, like for real, like on some real stuff. Yeah, but I feel like they do it because they're obsessed. And you see the North Node, it's something about them being obsessed. Oh no, they're in their South Node. They're obsessed, and they're in the South Node. Wow. I said the North Node, but it's not even, that's not the way it's facing. You got the South Node, which is the past. So it's something about them being upset up in this obsessive energy, being in the past tense or whatever. Wow. What else about this obsession South Node in regards to these witches and warlocks within this covenant that need to stop? What else in regards to this obsession with the South Node? We got change. It's something that they need to change, but they're not. We got rich girl. Give me one more for this obsession South Node with change in regards to these witches and warlocks within this group or covenant that need to stop. They need to stop, or this is what, like, this what they like, because again, it's something is things, a lot of things that they've been doing, sending towards this person again that's not within this group. But I feel like they don't understand what they send towards this person. This is what they could end up bringing back towards themselves. Yeah, you got divination, confusion, abandonment. All right, at the back of the deck with family. All right, hold on a minute. All right, all right. So we're gonna close out with my oracle basket. Is there anything else from this basket in regards to why these witches and warlocks within this covenant or group, why do they need to stop, or anything we haven't seen, anything else we need to see for confirmation what's on here? We got Connecticut. We got just living the all-American dream. What else in regards to this energy to clarify why these witches and warlocks within this group, why do they need to stop with the confirmations that I got? I see the letter I see the letter S, but we got needy energy. I see the letter S. Something about 2023 could be significant. Or okay, so that's the letter S. Something about 2023 could be significant. What's in my hand? Let's see. We got no longer interested in fighting for their love, attention, affection. Yeah, they could be doing this all because this person that's not within this group, they're not trying to fight for the attention of somebody within this group. Something about secrets will be revealed. We got weird. Yeah, this is definitely weird energy. We got nice for what by Drake. Yeah, they expecting this person that's not within this group. They're expecting this person to be nice. All right, we got black, but I feel like this person that's not within this group, they're definitely protected. You got protection, banishing the void. Um, yeah, and this person is something about this person is true to themselves. All right, being your true authentic, being your true self, being your true being true, excuse me, to oneself, being true to oneself, be yourself. Yeah, I feel like it's people within this group or all of these individuals, witches and warlocks within this covenant, they're not being themselves. Something about a child star, they like maybe somebody could be wanting to have a, excuse me, ooh, okay, I see a lot of cards. Somebody within this group could be wanting to have a child with this person or something like that, or somebody did have a child with somebody, or they want to have a child star. Something about a child star is significant. We got sexually frustrated, so it's witches and warlocks within this group that's sexually frustrated. We got cousin, a female cousin. We got more something about hidden secrets. So there's definitely something about some secrets, all right, and something about it being revealed. What else? We got niece. We got ginger here. We have not guilty. We got email. All right. We got GMC. We have alternative lifestyle. We have choosing not to do something. So somebody was choosing not to do something, or people within this group or covenant was choosing not to do something. We got Hollywood elites. We got something about an automobile, car, van, truck, or SUV. What else from this energy? Intimidation. Or yeah, look, intimidate. Yeah, they definitely been doing this within this group. I said this. Somebody within this group or covenant, if they don't change and stop what they're doing because they keep attacking this person, this one person that's not within this group, somebody's gonna end up going to jail or prison for whatever reason. All right. I also see nephew, so something could be significant about a niece and or nephew or both. What else in regards to this energy? I see Lincoln. I see apartment, stagnant. So they could have been trying to stagnate this person, this single person that lives in an apartment, or something about apartment could be significant. We got All Eyes on Me by Tupac. All right, we got Unsolved Case Will Be Solved. All right, we have short term relationships, something about somebody under the age of 20. All right, we have living in a vehicle. Somebody within this group or covenant could be living in a vehicle or something like that, or this is what could end up happening to them. We got clothing item or multiple clothing items. We got missing reported. Something about a figure. Public figure. We got somebody with dreads. A male with dreads. I see YouTuber. We got questionable. So there could be a male with dreads that's questionable, or somebody's questionable, or all of these people within this group is questionable. We got not expecting anything in return. They know that this person that they keep attacking, that's not within this group or covenant, they're not expecting anything in return. It says the case will be going to a district attorney's office. Has a new baby. We got YouTuber. Something could be significant about Long Island, New York. Something about traffic stop. Bot followers. Yeah, these energies of these people, these witches and warlocks within this group, they're in this like this bot followers energy. Don't make a promise you can't keep. Obsessively sexually fantasizing. Anything else from this oracle basket in regards to this energy before I close this out? The Best of Me by Maya. I do see this sticking out. All right. Fixated with Fixated and obsessed with worldly possessions. I definitely feel like this could be the energy of these people within this group, but they're like they need again, like I said with the block energy, like they're gonna end up being they're not gonna be able to block what they're trying to send towards this person. Yeah, something about relationship, toxic relationship. All right, we're gonna take this last pile. We got related to another case. They keep coming up about some case or something. We got player. We got haters are crabs in the bucket, and we have best revenge getting to the money. And they could be mad because of this person, this single person that's not within the group. They're getting to money, or they're working on getting to money, and been trying to do, these people in this group been trying to do some kind of surprise attack. Yeah, we got he said, she said. They don't find or see use for another person, so been or trying to find a way to get rid of them. We got hit another relationship. We got something about a pregnancy scare. All right, and then we have star energy. All right, I also see DWI or DUI. Anything else in regards to this energy before I close this out? I see Texas. I see BMW. We got Goofy by Tink. We got Accept Accountability. And we got Dematize. All right, so we're going to go ahead and close out this reading. All right. So if you want to subscribe, like, comment, share, you're more than welcome to. All right. If something don't resonate, don't take it. If you don't want to watch the reading, or if it don't resonate to you, don't watch it. Click off, watch something else. All right. This may need to get seen by somebody else. Maybe not you, but this may be for somebody else. All right. So yeah, subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. If you want to be a loyal supporter, like the video so that more people can watch the video, and it's highly appreciated. And I'll see you later, and I'll see you when I decide to do another video.